Hey everyone, it's BlueParappa back with Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Last time he did a favor for Larry so we wouldn't have to talk to LaCroix, but now we need to talk to LaCroix, so let's do that, I guess. Aboruha. Hello, Chunk.
Evening there. Something burning? Ooh, smells like someone burnt the burgers.
I don't smell anything.
Sure, I'll open her up for you. Jeez, I could go for one of them double-spaced burgers with the onions and the cheese and some bacon and a guacamole.
It does sound very good, thank you. We're opening the door. I could go for a burger right now. To be fair, I feel like I could usually go for a burger. It's pretty unhealthy. Hey, sir. I totally just got back from the mansion. I didn't take a detour.
The Primogens still haven't been contacted by Grout. I thought I made it clear that you were not supposed to come back until we had heard from him.
First of all, Grout is actually dead.
Grout's dead? What?
Yeah, and then I almost died in a fire. It was pretty crazy.
Buck! Every time I think he's lost the scent. So, Buck killed Grout to draw me out.
No, we don't know who killed...
Buck is a hunter. They stalk and kill our kind to appease their god. But like many mortals, their so-called faith is nothing but a conduit through which they quench their killing urge. Who else would have killed Grout?
I mean, the only people that were there were me and Nines, but...
Look at me. Are you sure it was Nines Rodriguez? Because if it was, the consequences... Do you know where this might lead? Do you really have any idea?
I sure don't. Also, Nines seems weird. You should maybe look into that. It could have been someone pretending.
It means... Under most circumstances, I would call a blood hunt on the murderer immediately. However, the anarchs of this city may interpret such an action to be a declaration of war. I do not want a war with them. This decision will take some time. I need to confer with the Primogen on this. In the meantime, I've come to a decision on the Ankaran sarcophagus, and I believe that for the safety of the inhabitants of this city, we need to place the sarcophagus under Camarilla protection until its contents can be confirmed. You're becoming quite indispensable to me. So, out of all my available personnel, I'm going to entrust the retrieval of the sarcophagus to you.
Man.
It was quietly delivered to the Museum of Natural History a few hours ago.
Okay.
The manifest from the Dane shows there was a small box from the same dig on board, but it was listed as missing. Keep an eye open for it. It may have been overlooked. It's crucial we get the sarcophagus in our possession within the next few hours.
I mean, that's great and all, but you know, all these tasks have left me a little short on cash. It'd be really helpful if you could,
Yes, of course. Here. I can't have one of my representatives running around ill-equipped for their tasks.
Thanks, babe. What should I do?
Here are the keys to the front door of the museum. The sarcophagus should be in an examination room of some sort. There's a small security staff on site, but I don't want a massacre. Mortals are just as easy to deceive as they are to kill.
You say so. A lot of the time they just hit me with stuff. Ready to go.
There is a degree of immediacy attached to this task. Work fast. And, as on the Dane, you are not to open the Ankaran sarcophagus for any reason. Excuse
You're
me.
excused. Letter opener still there. Good. It's an important tool we're gonna use later. Oh boy, we get to go on to a museum, you guys. I love museums. Oh, I hope they have a dinosaur exhibit.
Where
to the museum! Yeah. Wait, did he just drive us to the back of the town? Seems like a pretty big waste of, cab fare, but whatever. Psychic, Madame Leota. Hi. Nothing? Okay. Thank goodness I don't have a car I have to pay for. Open the door. Get on the floor. Everybody do the dinosaur. Bel Morte. Ah, there's a dinosaur. Damned funny, you scared the crap out of the cleaning crew. Now would you put the damn raptor back in its exhibit? Oh, and don't leave your keys lying around or Marshall will fire your ass. Dinosaur. Oh look. He did leave his keys. How convenient. Now I believe what we have to... Okay. What we need to do is, like... we have to get outside. And hopefully if I find the right door... Roof access. We're in stealth mode now. It's easier to crawl in first person. Okay. Side note, this is kind of a weird museum setup, just having like fake versions of like animals. And I guess the dinos are one thing, but they're also just like real, like living animals. Okay. Pterosaur, beautiful. 10 out of 10 wood pet. Goats, also good. Not as good as a dinosaur though. Octopus. Pterosaur! Fine, we'll go this way first. He's so derpy looking. I don't know if that's just there, like, non-didactically in the game. Interesting. Or, like, it's in the game and, like, in the game universe and it's like a sensor. That would be so fun if, like, museums did that. Guys, this episode's just gonna be me being like, I haven't been outside in a long time and I want to go to a natural history museum. We've used the office key. This doorknob is incredibly flat, but that's okay. Not sure why you would build anything like that, but sure. Dork, Jan found them buried in the sofa downstairs and turned them into the lost and found. Stop leaving your damned keys all over the place or else next time I'm demanding a finer's free fee, says JJ. Okay, anything else in here? Nope. I want to be a paleontologist. Can we lockpick these doors? Or are our hands just gonna get cropped out? We can just lockpick these doors. I'm trying to remember if there's anything in the security room worth taking. I don't think so. This is a little difficult, though. Oh. That shouldn't work. Does cameras. Yeah, this is difficult because there are just, like, security cameras. But they don't show up necessarily on the... Whew. There we go. What? Uh-oh. Dang it. Ah! How did... Oh, I guess this is locked, isn't it? Well... You can't kill anyone. What the fuck, man? Gonna be really mad if this takes me to before. Okay, well, we'll be right back.
Where to?
So I know he said to steal the sarcophagus, but can we just take this instead? I'd much prefer if we just got to keep this, okay? Okay, and we're basically back to where we left off. We're going down the stairs, we're gonna wait. I have a feeling he spawns right as we go down the stairs.
Hey, who's there?
No one. No one's here. You silly goose.
Someone
No.
there?
What? You're not seeing anyone. Gold ring, gold watch. Marshall changed the code again. He is on such a power trip. I think you're right. He managed to send it to everyone but you. Again, not that you ever check your mail. Anyway, the code's 2358. You owe me lunch. Anything else I can pilfer? Nuts. Okay, well. What are we doing? Enemies within a small radius will think you've disappeared. Okay.
Hey, stop right there.
Please go away. I'm trying. I'm trying. Is it even possible to do this? Come on! How many times am I going to have to reload this fucking game?
Has he had a...
I see you said the trick was to go into third person. Oh, great.
Someone there? Hey, out of my... Someone there? Someone there? Someone there? Someone
Whoa.
there? Hey, who's there? Someone there?
If that asshole comes in here, I'm gonna be pissed.
I lost him.
Sure did, babe. Okay. Okay. Come on. Oh, damn it. I looked this up, because I just cannot be asked with this mission. It's, P. T. Pterodactyl. Disable. Cameras. 2. They're shooting at me, it's fine. Velociraptor. Disable. Good. Home. Okay. Sucks to suck, bro. Your cameras are dead. I guess they can easily go in and turn the cameras back on. They have to find me first. Or, you know, they have to have good AI. Take. Okay. I guess that now it's... we'll see if, like... doesn't look like they do. Got a key. Yay! Also, there's a computer here. I don't even care. Let's just go. Let's see. 2358. 2358. Thank goodness. Yes, okay. Thank goodness they don't have good enough AI to turn the cameras back on. Just didn't occur to them. No. There. Oh, okay. Excuse me. You're joking me, right? No. Oh, perfect. Good. Great.
Hey, I know you're out here.
Can you,
Hey, stop right there.
Great. Good. I'm so glad that this is fucking happening right now. I'm so angry that you're not allowed to just kill anyone. PTE. Pterodactyl. Disable. Thank goodness. We're out. I'm gonna save. Because I'm never gonna do it that well again. Okay, we go this way. Take. Nice. 2358. Thank goodness. Okay, we're finally back to kinda where we were. Let's see. Nothing really in there. Security room in there. Okay. What the fuck is happening? Can't get in there. I guess we can see. Target sinks into a mesmerizing trance, starts to dance, leaves, or flees for about 10 seconds. Okay. So I guess we can try this one. That didn't work. Okay. Goody. Alarm. Wombat. Disable.
Huh?
That's right. Go away.
Huh?
Beans. Platypus. Disable. I think that's all we can do. Let's moose, I guess.
Ah, gotcha!
Come on! What the fuck?
Hey, right there.
No! That is... I'm sure glad it just decided to go into the killing animation when I didn't tell it to. I am busy on the computer, sir. So I don't really know, like, what you're supposed to do. Am I just like... Like, I only got the storage key when I...
Hey, hold on!
Did you just stun lock me? Did you just do that really cute thing and, like, stun lock me so I can't even get past this bullshit? Okay, like, is it really like that?
Hey, stop right there.
Like, you just have to command him on the right time? There's a box. Seems to be empty. Ah.
I can't understand why someone would go through the trouble of stealing a box with a very ancient corpse. This city's not that dull.
Hi, Beckett, what are you doing here?
I'm an archaeologist, so I thought I'd indulge in a quick study of this Ankaran sarcophagus everyone's so riled up about. My guess, from what I've read about it, is that it's a mummified Mesopotamian king. I needed confirmation.
Did you get to examine it at all?
Oh, I really wish I had. All this speculation about the sarcophagus containing an antediluvian and being a portent of Gehenna is making me cringe. These are the kinds of ridiculous, superstitious assumptions I came here to debunk.
Gehenna?
Armageddon, doomsday, the end of all kindred. It's a common facet of most mythologies. Fear that the world will end. Many believe Cain and the antediluvians will return to consume or destroy all kindred. I wholeheartedly disagree.
So you're an atheist vampire?
No one I know has ever met one. But each of the clans and their bloodlines supposedly trace their origin to an original vampire, an antediluvian. Some swear these grandsires still exist into the present. But then, kindred and kind believe a lot of strange things.
I mean, when you're a vampire, you can't really, afford to be an atheist sometimes, but it seems you are.
As I said, many cultures have the fear of some form of apocalypse. Kindred believed in these stories when they were human, and naturally carried them over into kindred myth. But it doesn't take a supernatural act to cause widespread destruction. Humans and kindred are just as capable of managing their own destruction as a deity. A self-realized Gehenna warrants more vigilance than a god-induced one, don't you agree? Such is my argument, which so frequently falls on deaf ears.
Yeah, that happens a lot. God, this episode is probably gonna be so long, but tell me about Thin Bloods, Bennett.
Thin Bloods rarely exhibit features or powers of their clan, and many can't embrace. Some are even rumored to have reproduced. Many kindred are terrified that their weak blood heralds the dissipation of every bloodline. Somewhat of an ignorant reactionary response, don't you think?
Yeah, that would make sense. Any other signs of Gehenna?
What prophecy doesn't have vague, apocryphal signs? Let's see. The usual ones cited are the appearance of thin bloods, Cain sightings, doom, gloom, that route.
Makes sense. Cain?
Cain is the biblical first kindred and founder of the mythological first city, Enoch, a place where kindred and kind coexisted. I believe Cain's a figure concocted to personify the transition from nomadic society to agrarian society. That myth, like most, has been twisted by time.
This is all fascinating stuff.
For 300 years I've been trying to determine the function of our existence, the kindred's role in the world. I'm not content to attribute it to some act of supernatural biblical vengeance. We exist for a reason, and if it takes another 300, I'll figure it out. Any thoughts?
We're a predatory species, like lions.
Yes, I've heard that theory before. It certainly seems plausible, but there's little proof to support it. Still, it's a better explanation than a divine sentence for manslaughter.
I don't really know.
My sentiments exactly, but there's time to rectify that. Well, my work here is stolen away into the night. Think I'll do the same.
If you find the sarcophagus, call the prince, okay? I did it. I completed it without killing anyone. Someone get me a trophy, or at least a burger.